Big up, guys. Big up, guys. Welcome to the stream. So the Watchalong. I wasn't going to do this at one stage, but decided to on a little bit late. It's just about to kick off. AFC Bournemouth, of course, versus the Bees, and just getting just going to kick off. I just want to get the teams up. Tell you the teams are just kicking off now. Bournemouth kicking off. And let's see what the teams are. Hold on a minute, guys. Apologies, I'm just so late with this. Getting on. Long ball down the pitch. Headed out by the Bees, out for a throw. Bournemouth. Short throw there. And back into their half, kick forward. Just head tennis at the moment inside Brentford's half. Thiago gets it forward, kicks it forward, but nobody there. Out for a throw. Let's see, just trying to get these teams. Hold on a minute, guys. Obviously, Kelleher back in goal for the Bees. After his wife gave birth, it's a chance. Sharda inside the area. Oh, nearly a great ball. Cross from Sharda inside the area, inside Bournemouth's penalty area. Put forward to the Brentford half. Coyote on the ball. Pass back by Jensen to Kelleher. Collins. There again, playing tonight. Hopefully he won't make any mistakes. I hope tonight. Nathan Collins. Passing it, good passing. Damsgaard, I'm glad playing again tonight. Thiago there gives it to Jensen. Sorry, I'm just trying to bring these teams up, guys. It won't be too much longer. Showing you the teams, the lineups tonight. It's Coyote inside the Bournemouth half, Damsgaard. Still in play. Was it? No. Is that a free kick or a throw? I think it's a... hope none of you can hear my audio here. Somebody's looked like Tavernier caught his boots in the turf and pulled something, but he looks okay now, maybe. Brentford got it, Kelleher. Hits it full. Defender hits it forward. Sharda. A sprint race there, but Bournemouth get it back to their keeper, who kicks that out for a throw. Yeah, just trying to get these blooming line-up up. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah, it'll be a long throw here from Coyote into the area. Brilliant. Should be a great throw. Very long throw. What a throw yet again. Cleared. Damsgaard to Henry. Inside the Bournemouth area in the Bournemouth half. Foul by Collins. Free kick. Such a threat the way they throw it in the pace, it's flat. Yeah, it's all right, guys. I'm still here, but just playing in their own half at the moment. The Bees, Kelleher with the ball, passing it around there. Jensen kicks it out for a throw. Still trying to get this line-up up. Apologies for being on late, guys, and getting this together a bit late because obviously I wanted to be on a bit earlier, but other things happened. So couldn't quite get on as soon as I wanted to. There's a long throw there from Hill for Bournemouth into the Brentford penalty area. Sorry, I'm still trying to get this line up. Up here, it's fucking shit, useless trying to do this. Of course, obviously, it's Thiago and Sharda up front for the Bees with Watara, of course. At least I think Watara was there, pretty sure. Hopefully we can score a few goals tonight. It's all Brentford in their own half at the moment. Long ball forward for Thiago. Should have done better with that, controlled that better. I think that's a foul by Tavernier on Coyote. Free kick to the Bees. Yeah, push by Tavernier on Coyote. Definitely a foul. Right, well, anyway, right, the teams are Thiago, not very good ball, looking for Sharda. The teams are then for Bournemouth, Petrovic in goal, Zanetti, Hill, Truffert, Jimenez, Christie, Alex Scott, Tyler Adams, Evan Nielsen, Tavernier, and Rayan. Substitutes Ines Unel, Amin Adli, Adam Smith, Junior Krupi, Bafodi Diakati, Christos Mandas, David Brooks, Alex Toth, Vechko Milicevic. And for the Bees, the Bees, we've got Kelleher in goal, Coles, Vandenberg, Collins, Henry, Coyote, Damsgaard, Jensen, Henderson, Thiago, Sharda, and Watara. Yeah. Subs are Yarmoliuk, Pinnock, Bent, Donovan, Lewis Potter, Furo, Christopher Ayer, Ollie Shield, and Hakon Valdemarsen. So there we go, that's the teams. Apologies for taking so long with that. Yeah. There's a chance there, Bournemouth. They get it over. out there over there. Don't know who was on it. Try not to have this up too loud. I hope that nobody can hear the audio. Yeah. Yeah, be up to you, Kev. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're good. Brilliant. Thanks for being in live chat. And H3M 77 should be good, yeah. Hopefully, be up to you, Steph, as well. Thanks for coming in. Be up, Steve. Yeah. Thanks for coming in as usual. Brilliant. Glad to have you in the live chat as usual, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, it's not much happening, not many chances at the moment. There could be one here. What a ball through, Sharda. Oh, cleared for a throw to the bees. Could be a long throw now. I would say a long throw again from Coyote coming in. Yeah, long throw from Coyote yet again. On its way in. Yes, there it is. Not great this time from Coyote, not one of his best. But it's got a ball across. Oh, not a very good touch. Bad shot. I think it's Damsgaard. Didn't catch it at all. Right back with Kelleher on his own half. Long ball forward. Bournemouth on the ball in their own half. Yeah, going forward well here on the attack. Few passes together. And that's great ball in, but cleared by Henry. And Scott, a lot of head tennis inside the area. Just get it clear, Bees, that's it. Long ball forward, cleared well. Comes back again. Out with Tavernier on the left, or is it? Yeah, Tavernier. And Coyote, Watara on the ball. I think, is that a free kick? No, not given. Not given. No obstruction. It's still Bournemouth on the ball here. And over there on the right, crossed in, Keller grabs hold of it easily, fairly comfortably. Yeah, weren't great. They showed the replay again there with Damsgaard, didn't catch it at all well. It's easy there for the clearance from the defender. And that attack from the bees. It's all in the Bournemouth half at the moment. Free kick to the bees. Into the 13th minute. 13, 45, 46, 47. Damsgaard and Jensen over the ball here. Let's see what happens with this free kick inside the Bournemouth half. Just over the halfway line. And it's been taken short to Jensen. What a ball! Ball cleared by Bournemouth. Pretty good ball in from Jensen, but headed clear. Big up to you, Rich. Hope you're well. Well there, buddy. Hope you're good. Big up, Steve. Yeah, I'm fine, mate. Cool. These B emojis are pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, mate. They sure are. Great long throw by Coyote. Foul inside the area. Referee's seen a foul. So, free kick to Bournemouth. Got pushing and shoving inside the area as usual. But Bournemouth get the ball away for the free kick. Yeah, good luck tonight, mate. Yeah, cheers, Rich. Thanks, mate. It'd be great if Cam win. We generally had the wood over Bournemouth, but it might change tonight. I've got a feeling we might. Well, I'm hoping we won't lose, but it is possible it will happen sometime. They're going to beat us, Bournemouth. But we're doing okay at the moment. Still 0-0. Playing in their own half at the moment. Cleared it forward. Thiago on the ball. What can he do? Finds Damsgaard. Oh, I think it's just have a shot. Somebody have a shot. Henderson to Watara on the right inside the penalty area. It'll be another long throw out for another long throw to the Bees. As a neutral, I don't mind Brentford. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Cheers, buddy. Here we go. Another long throw being launched inside the area. Please let me know if you can hear the audio here, guys, because if it's too loud, I'll have to turn it down. Another foul by Damsgaard, surprisingly. Free kick to Bournemouth. Just outside their area, penalty area. And they're in there. Brentford on the ball. Who's got this? Jensen. Looked like a foul. No, I think it was Sharda was fouled. Back into the area, cleared. That looks a foul, I think, on Sharda. Wasn't given. Not a good ball from Coyote, given away. Bournemouth now with the ball in their half. Just like coming over the halfway line. Yeah, Brentford on the ball inside their own half. Passing it around at the back to Kelleher. Yeah, out to Collins. Jensen. Long ball forward over the Henry. Can he get it over? Goal kick. Yeah. This isn't good. Henry's gone down. Bad. I pulled his hamstring there. There's definitely a foul on Sharda on the edge of the box there, but still wasn't given. Yeah, this is not looking good for Rico Henry. Like he's got a twinge, pulled possibly the hamstring. Not good. He's gone down. Aya getting warmed up. Not looking good for Rico Henry. Looks like he'll be out again. Not good. It'll be up to you. Who's that? Football overseas? Is that Kyle? I think it's what? Is that you, Kyle? I think it might be Kyle. Yeah, be up to you, my friend, anyway, if it is you. Be up, Mr. B, yeah. And Brentford can play Europe if you get UCL in the league or winning the FA Cup. Yeah, but it's not looking good, mate, because just got Henry down now with, I think he's pulled a hamstring, maybe. Been in the back of his leg. He's definitely going off. I think. Looks like he's going off. Yeah, I replacing Henry now. Yeah, he's definitely coming off, Henry. Don't look good. Unfortunately, he'll be out. Hopefully, it won't be for too long. It won't be too bad, hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, football overseas. Do you think your squad is ready for playing 2 games a week next season? Well, maybe not, mate. I don't know. It depends if we get there or not into Europe. Yeah, it's just started again the game. But we've got to improve the squad if we do that. If we are in Europe, Bees have got it in their own half, passing it around. Foul there. Bournemouth win the foul. Christie, not so sure it was, but didn't look much there. Henderson on Christie, no, not really. I think he fell. I think he tripped up Christie or something. Didn't look a foul. Be up to you, Warren. Hope you're well, buddy. Oh no, there's a chance for Bournemouth. That's okay. Out for a goal kick. Overrun it. I mate. Put the foot on their throats. Well, I hope so, mate. But I don't know. I've got a feeling Bournemouth could do something this time. Are you confident in the new manager? Not exactly, I'm afraid. Not really. No. Not really, mate. He's been given an extension, but I don't know why. Andrews playing it around in their own half. It's a throw. No. State kept on. Bournemouth played. Brentford have got it now. Passing around in their own half at the back. Well, that's not a good ball. Bournemouth on the attack in the Brentford half in their area. Oh, just wide of the post, the far post. Yeah, Bournemouth had a good chance there. It's not bad, not a good pass. I think it was Jensen give it away. Yeah, curled it well wide there. I think it's Tavernier. Curled it right of the far post, far left-hand post. Yeah, not really that confident with him, but there we go. Got the extension. Not sure why, but there we go. It's all the bees now playing it around in their own half. Yeah, still Tiago. Edge of the area. Shot blocked from, I think it was Jensen with the shot. It's Bournemouth now going forward. on their own half. Back inside their half again, passing it around. I heard teams are circling around Eagle Tiago ahead of the transfer window. The ball's out. Should be goal kick to the Bees, yep. Heard teams are circling around Eagle Tiago ahead of the transfer window. Well, yeah, they will be because he's scoring goals, isn't he? He's scoring a lot of goals. What is it, 18 goals or so now? Brilliant. Scored again the other day, but I don't know. It was a little period where he weren't doing much. He wasn't really doing looking like scoring. But he did score the other day, so against Burnley. That's all the Bees. Throw to the Bees. Inside their own half in the centre circle with Jensen. Who's that? Adam. Be up to you, my friend. Big up to you. Big up, mate. Yeah, Adam, yeah, thought you were. Big up to you. Yeah, and yeah, of course they're after Thiago, but hopefully we can keep hold of him for a while longer. I mean, he has signed an extension anyway to his contract, so hopefully he's going to stay a lot longer. I hope. Must-win game, yeah, it is. It definitely is, and Bournemouth on coming forward yet again inside the Brentford half, but broken up there. Henderson on the ball. Gives it to Collins, out to Aya. Obviously, replacing Henry, came on. Replaced Henry, who was injured, unfortunately. So Bournemouth in the Brentford half at the moment. Let's have a look at some of the other scores. No goals in any of the games, in fact. No goals anywhere. Everton 0, Burnley 0, Leeds 0, Leeds 0, Sunderland 0. Wolves Liverpool starts at 8:15, of course. FA Cup fourth round game, Port Vale 0, Bristol City 0 as well. In the Scottish Premiership, Dundee United 1, St Mirren 0. So they're all the scores at the moment. So Bournemouth inside the Brentford half at the moment. Bournemouth back in their own half. Now in the Bees half. Jensen does well there, brings it away. And the Bees, will they get forward? Coyote on it. And Vandenberg forward now by Kedar. Long ball to Thiago. Try to give it first time but give it away. And it's now at Bournemouth. Long ball there, headed out for a corner by Coyote. So Bournemouth have a corner. Yeah, Bournemouth with a corner now. Scott with a long cross inside the area, but comes to nothing. outside. Well, a ball in, great ball, but I hope it's not a penalty. I hope. Let's have a look. I hope not. Evan Nielsen appealing. I can't see. I don't think it is. No, there's nothing there. No ball. There was hardly anything there. No penalty. He went over too easy there as well. Evan Nielsen. Yeah, the Bees got it inside their own half, passing it around. Long kick forward by Kelleher. Thiago goes over. It wasn't a foul. And no penalty there. He was just stronger. I think it was higher. Was stronger. Yeah, big up to you, Luca. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're good. Watching game. Right, the flat. Is it a flat? Yeah. Yeah, it's not brilliant, the game at the moment. Not many chances. Yeah, I was too strong there. Yeah, I'm cool, mate. I'm cool. All good. Hope you're good. Hope you're well, but hope you're well there, bro. Oh dear, giving away. Bournemouth. Long shot over the bar by Scott. Long way out there. Quite a way over the bar. Yeah, fair way over the bar. Brentford look good at attack. Well, yeah, not too bad. Not been that brilliant, but they're okay. We haven't really had any clear-cut chances yet. The Bees. Nothing much at all at the moment. Come on, come on, Damsgaard. That's definitely a foul. That was a foul. Got to be a yellow. Come on, referees, a fucking yellow. That weren't good. That was a bad foul on Damsgaard. It didn't look good. He slid in. Well, he might have got the ball. I don't know. But it's definitely a free kick. That's definitely a free kick. No booking, though. Inside the Bees half. Jensen on it. And there's been a goal in the Everton game. Everton won, Burnley 0. Tarkowski, XB actually. Here's a chance for Bees. No, cleared. Inside the Bournemouth penalty area. Yes, Tarkowski has scored for Everton. 1-0 up against Burnley. Yeah, XB's, of course, Tarkowski. Bournemouth on the attack, getting into the Brentford half. It's not looking good for us. That's good play, but stabbed out by Henderson for the corner. He had to get hold of that to stop that. Jordan Henderson still got it at 36 years old, still getting up and down the pitch. He got an important tackle in there, knocked it out for the corner. Taken short, ball put in, headed over. Probably should have done better. Great ball in, headed over there, but I think it was Hill for Bournemouth. Great ball in, what a ball, cross, headed over from inside the penalty area, and yeah, should have done better really, but thankfully they didn't score, but still 0-0, thankfully. I thought we was going to go 1-0 down. It's been more Bournemouth, of course, with the chances at the moment. So just hoping we can get a few soon. Get in at their goal. Another throw to us inside the Bournemouth half. Throw to the Bees. It'll be another long throw by Coyote. I'm sure it will be. No, a short one. No long throw this time. Jensen on the ball, passing all the way back to Kedar. Hits it long. Cleared out their area. Now they're back on the attack. Bournemouth in their own half on the ball. Good passing out of the danger, out of that situation for Bournemouth. Coming forward well here. Yeah, it's been mainly, obviously, Bournemouth with all the chances so far. Most of the play, unfortunately, it's been Bournemouth. I think that's the only other goal, the only goal at the moment in the Premier is Everton beating Burnley 1-0. Yeah. And Christie, all getting towards the Brentford penalty area. Jimenez on the ball. Rayan. Evan Nielsen. Here we go. 1-0. Bournemouth. Somehow they've missed that golden opportunity. Christie somehow knocked it wide. I thought that was going to be 1-0 Bournemouth all the way. Great passing. He took it past Kelleher, but just too heavy touch. Yeah, got it past Kelleher, but a bad heavy touch there. They may have stopped it. Coyote was back on the goal line. Might have stopped then. Might have stopped the goal. But I thought that was going to be 1-0 Bournemouth. I really did. It's not been too good from us. We haven't had a chance yet, really. It's been all Bournemouth with all the chances. Thankfully, they haven't taken any yet. Bees in their own half. Collins on the ball. Sharda to Henderson. Not Henderson, Vandenberg, sorry. Not a good touch. Thiago inside the penalty area. Out for the goal kick. Too heavy, that touch. Yeah, fortunately, he of course, he went past Keller, but the touch was too heavy from Christie. I really thought they was going to take the lead there, Bournemouth. I really did. Coyote into their Bournemouth half. That's terrible. Thiago giving that away. Terrible touch. Not good from him at all, but he's come back there well. Thiago, brilliant. That's better. That's good from him. Rectifying his mistake. And Coyote to Henderson. Forward there. Coyote. Sorry, Ratara gave it, but it's back in the Brentford half. Damsgaard, Henderson out on the flanks, right hand side. But Bournemouth get the ball again on the attack inside the Brentford half. Jepson. Adams to Jimenez, cross. Aya headed that one away. Jimenez with the ball over, looks like it's corner, deflected. Out for the corner, it's all Bournemouth now again at the moment. Not great from the B so far. We've got to get something going here. It looks more likely to be Bournemouth taking the lead, getting a goal, but I hope they don't, but they probably will. It's been mainly them. Corner comes in. Keller punches away. Cleared more by Damsgaard, but Bournemouth back on the ball here. More pressure, great header, but good clearance yet again. So Bournemouth out on the left-hand side, the flank. Christie with the ball in, harmlessly out for a goal kick. Let's see if there's any more goals elsewhere. No, it's still just the one goal in the Premier at Everton. Everton 1, Burnley 0. No goals anywhere else. It's clear to forward to Thiago on the ball now, inside the Bournemouth half. Back inside the Bees half with the Collins at the back. Vandenberg back to Kelleher. Long ball out to Aya. It's given away, but back to the Bees in possession. Just can't get anything going here. Brentford going forward at the moment. Just nothing. Still Bees with the ball at the back, passing. Yeah, so not much happening here. For the Bees anyway, it's been mainly Bournemouth who've had all the chances. Need to do something better here. That's good, that's brilliant from Coyote, great control. On the ball, brilliant. Bees in their own half though, need to get forward. Get some chances here. Yeah, Bournemouth with the ball at the back there. I wonder if Watara can do well against his old team tonight and score. Would be great. But it's Bournemouth coming forward yet again. All Bournemouth on the ball. Inside the Bees half yet again. 42nd minute here, 43rd. Looks like, that's a good play, but I think Bees are just about can get it away, I hope. Yeah, cleared. But come straight back again from Bournemouth. Yeah, coming up to half time. Couple of minutes to go and then injury time, of course. Still no other goals elsewhere. Rayan looking good here. Looks like he's going to get it over. But well blocked, well intercepted by Henderson. The cross. Thiago, brilliant ball to Damsgaard. Watara, brilliant on the ball. To Watara. Shot blocked. All inside the Bournemouth half here. Yeah, back inside the B's half. That was a pretty good attack from the B's, but Watara's shot was blocked easily at the edge of the area. Brentford, Sharda, will it be a corner? No. It is a corner. It is a corner to the B's. I think our first corner. No, not our first. I think that's our third, third corner actually. Yeah, we had two other corners before. Yeah, coming up to injury time. See how much there be in injury time. See how much will be added on. Wolves and Liverpool just started into the second minute there. Ball comes over, cleared, I think. Yeah, it's cleared by Bournemouth. 2 minutes added on. The end of this first half. It's Coyote on the ball inside the Bournemouth half. Henderson won a ball in, looked good, but cleared again. Yeah, it's good. That's kept in. Oh, but Bournemouth bringing it away again here. Evan Nielsen with the ball inside the Brentford half. Scott with the ball. Is a chance. Had a shot on the near post saved by Keller. Is that a corner? Great ball by Alex Scott out to the right into the area and shot, but saved by Keller at the near post. It's a goal kick when it came up ricocheted off Tavernier. Another chance for Bournemouth, thankfully well saved by Kelleher at the near post. Hit it well, but well saved. Yes, into 2 minutes at the end of the first half, injury time. Yeah, still just the one goal in the Premier, and that's at Everton. They're leading Burnley, beating Burnley 1-0. At half time, Bournemouth 0, Bees 0, half time. Yeah, guys, apologies for all that. Yeah, I was having trouble actually with the Wi-Fi and stuff, the coverage, getting it back on. But you haven't missed anything, guys. To be honest, it's still 0-0. Nothing else. Mainly, it has been mainly Bournemouth, unfortunately. Though we haven't had too many efforts, too many chances. The bees. I've got the coverage back on, of course. It's Brentford would ball in, cleared. Not having much luck here. We may have to get some subs on the bees. We haven't made any yet. Yeah, foul by Vandenberg. Free kick to Bournemouth. Getting back to some of these comments. What tactical changes do you see in the second half in the bees, mate? Well, there's been none. There's been none yet, Warren. Not that much. No subs yet. Got to do something here. It's been mainly Bournemouth again. Not good because we're just not getting anything going forward, really. Maybe we might have to settle for a draw. I don't know. I hope we can win it, but I'm not so sure. Be up to you, Mel. Hope you're good. Hope you're good, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Steve. Are you there? Yeah, sorry, mate. I had to go. I had to sort this coverage out. It gone off. And I was having something anyway because it was half time. So I just had to grab something to eat and whatever drink. And then the coverage was still shit. I couldn't sort that out, get it back on, but it's on now. Only problems with TNT on here. I don't know what's happened. I don't, mate. I have to go. No worries. It's fine, mate. It's cool. Hope you have a great evening, Warren. Bournemouth inside the area, but comes to nothing, thankfully. I hope there's no handball here. Apparently. No handball. That's good. Brentford at the other end with Ratara. Again's come to nothing. Just haven't got anything going properly here, the bees. And it's Bournemouth coming forward again now on the attack. We'll be doing reaction after this, of course, to the game. And yeah, this is all Bournemouth. It's not looking good for us. It's too much. It's all Bournemouth. It's not great. But another one wide. Thankfully, they haven't got the finishing boots on either. Bournemouth here, because they probably could have been in the lead here by a long way. We haven't really got any, haven't looked too good getting forward. Looks like we're going to make a sub here. Yarmouliuk coming on by looks of it. Yeah, Yarmouliuk's coming on for the bees. Another free kick to Bournemouth inside the bees half. We've really looked a bit flat tonight, guys. We really have. It hasn't been great, to be honest. But luckily, we're still 0-0. Somehow, we're still drawing. It'd be great if we can nick something here because, yeah, it's not been great. Yeah, Bournemouth on the attack again. Will they get it over here? Blocked by Coyote. Yeah, Jensen bringing that away. He's played pretty well again, to be honest. Jensen has been pretty good. But I just don't really think we've been up to it attacking wise. I just don't think. I think Henderson will be taken off now. Yarn will look on. I don't like Henderson's happy coming off, but still, he has to go. Doesn't look happy, but I think he's done well again. John Henderson been pretty good. Yeah, he's had a good game. Yarm Elliott coming on for him. Yeah, I thought he was doing pretty well. Surprised he was taken off, but still. You have to accept what the manager does, the decisions, whether it's right or wrong, has to be accepted. Great control by Jensen there. Yarm Elliott back to Kelleher, foul, free kick. Sorry, offside, in fact. Henderson still looking pissed off on the bench there, sat down. He obviously wasn't happy coming off. I don't blame him. I actually thought he was really good. He was having a really good game. I am surprised, but there we go. Brilliant by Coyote. What a run this. Brilliant run. He was fouled as well there. Should be booked. Should be a booking. Late tackle. Everton 2-0 up against Burnley as well. Dewsbury Hall with the second goal there. Yeah, Dewsbury Hall with a second goal for Everton. Let's see what they do here. The Bees from this free kick. So I'm just eating a biscuit and that here, guys. I've got coffee. Hopefully the Bees can score here. We need a goal. Need something badly. What a ball, what a cross. Oh, cleared by the Bournemouth keeper. Great punch there by Petrovic. And he's got that one, has he? Yeah. Petrovic. Solid there. Another free kick there to Bournemouth. Into the 64th minute. Just hasn't done enough here tonight, the Bees, with up, attacking wise. Looking fairly decent at the back, I guess, despite Bournemouth having some good chances. I'm going to put the link in, guys. If anyone does want to come on for the rest of this second half or anything, I'm going to do reactions. So straight after the game. So this will be the reaction as well. But I'll just put the link in if anyone does want to hop on watching the game, if they're watching it on TNT. There's the link there, guys. Anyone does want to hop on. As I say, we're doing the reaction, so straight after the game. We certainly haven't been great up front, though. Not been at our best going forward tonight. If we can somehow scrape a draw here, maybe a point would be great. Yeah, that's the only other goals elsewhere is the Everton and Burnley. Still 2-0 Everton. No goals anywhere else in the other games. Bournemouth on the attack again, looking likely to score really, but we've cleared it away yet again. Somehow we're getting it away. Getting it away here. We need to get going, get up the other end, somehow get on the attack. Definitely a block. I don't know why it wasn't a booking, obstruction. That should have been a yellow for the Bournemouth player. So Truffaut, he's actually grabbed him. He's got hold of Watara. Stopped him going anywhere. That should have been a yellow for sure. But it's this Pawson. He's pretty poor. It's Paul Pawson, you could say his name, isn't it? Leeds are 1-0 against Sunderland. Joe Roden with the goal there. Yeah, come on, Bees. We're up, getting forward here. Can we get an attack? No. Broken down again. But we got a throw. And we know what that means. Long throw in from Coyote. Well, it should be, you would think. Well, I don't know. No, it's Jensen taking the throw. Surprisingly, Coyote not going to do this one. Looks like Jensen's going to throw a long one in. It wasn't bad. It's not a Coyote throw by any means. I don't know why he didn't take it. Not a great cross by Watara. Cleared. Been very disappointing tonight. The Bones going forward. That's great play. Damsgaard. Inside the Bournemouth half. Hope we can get this ball in at some stage and just want some sort of effort at goal. Bournemouth clear it again. Into the Bees half. Passing it around here. There is the link there, as I say, if anyone does want to come on. I want to hop on, especially for the reaction afterwards. I'll do a proper reaction, of course, tomorrow as well. But this will be sort of a briefish sort of reaction afterwards, you know. I'm certainly not exactly happy with it at the moment. It's not great, but we're not losing. I suppose that's something. Maybe we can come away with a point, nick a point, or we can nick a goal. Would be amazing for a win, but not looking likely, I'm afraid. Bournemouth making a substitution now. Adley going to be coming on for Bournemouth. So Bournemouth and inside the centre circle, passing. Come away again on the attack. Scott he's had a great game out. Scott tonight, great play yet again. Cross knocked out by Coyote for a corner. Alex Scott has been amazing for them, I think, for Bournemouth tonight. Been awesome. He probably should be in that England squad, England team for the World Cup. Alex Scott, the way he's going here, been playing very well for Bournemouth this season. Let's Bournemouth with the ball in, again cleared by the Bees. Another shot blocked. All the way back to Kelleher. It's Bees playing around in their own half. Just haven't been lively, quick enough, sharp enough on the attack, the Bees tonight. But here they go, going forward, Damsgaard. To Jensen. It's inside the Bournemouth half. Jensen, here we go. Any good? The ball. Yeah, good, great header. Back. Oh, shot. Watara straight at the goalie. Not great. Not a great finish by Watara. Straight to the goalkeeper. Into the ground. Nothing on that ball. It was a great chance for us there. Golden opportunity. Sharda headed it back across. Watara, terrible shot. But look at Bournemouth going all the way, and Brentford breaking now on their own half on the Bournemouth attack. And still Brentford passing it around near the centre circle here in their own half. And it's, in fact, Leeds 0, Sunderland 1. I think the Leeds goal must have been disallowed. I'm sure it was 1-0 Leeds. Yes, I think the Leeds goal was disallowed. Here's the Bees cross, get it over. Watara, ball over, cleared. It's got to be a foul, free kick to the Bees, yeah, on Damsgaard. We're doing a bit more now. Good ball that time, cross on Watara, pretty good. Looking for Sharda. This is better from the Bees, looking a bit better now. But Bournemouth making a couple of substitutions. Rayan coming off for Adley. Adley comes on. And Christie also off. For Krupi, Adley and Krupi coming on for Christie and Rayan in the 73rd minute. So Brentford with a free kick. A good chance to get the ball in. Hopefully we can get a chance on this, I hope. We will see inside the Bournemouth half. Jensen with the ball. What a great ball. It's there. Is it? Is it? Oh, saved. Saved by Petrovic. I thought that could have been 1-0 the Bees. But saved well by Petrovic. I'm not sure who had the header. Pretty good header, but pretty good save by Petrovic. Great opportunity there for the Bees. We could have been 1-0 up there. Yeah, fine, mate. Anyway, yeah, come on, Bees. Let's get this in. Get the ball over. Watara, was it? With the ball, not a great cross. Cleared. And that's a great long ball, but Dango miscontrolled there. And went out for a throw. Or sorry, a goal kick. Or was, no, sorry, it was a throw. Yes, Vandenberg with a header. Pretty well saved. Quite close to the goalie, though. He had a great chance and he saved it. It's fairly close to him, Vandenberg's header. Could have been 1-0 to the Bees, though. That was a great opportunity. Yeah, sorry, mate. You went, didn't you? I did say that I couldn't get the coverage back on. It's Bournemouth. Oh, dear. Up the other end. They've hit the bar. Is it post bar? Well to Vernier. That's hit the bar, I think. Good play on the centre circle, halfway line. Then I think that was Evan Nielsen with the ball to Vernier. Hit it well, but thankfully outside of the post and out for a goal kick. Yeah, you gone earlier, mate. I did say I had trouble getting the coverage, the thing up. That's what I was trying to sort out because the TNT weren't coming on. So I was fucking trying to sort that out, which took a little while. But it's back on now. I've got the coverage back. So, yeah. Come on, Bees. Come on, Thiago. Can he get it over? Not bad, but cut out the cross, intercepted inside the area. And Bournemouth come away with it again. But too much on that. Well cleared up by, I think, Vandenberg. No, it was, I think it was Collins. So somebody cleared up there. No, sorry, that's Collins. It may have been Vandenberg that cleared up in the end. There was too much on it anyway. Oh dear, Bournemouth in with a chance, and they scored. Flag's gone up though. Evan Nielsen scored. They deserved that, to be honest, but it's not a goal. I think it was offside. Yeah, he's well offside. About 6 yards offside. Great finish, well played, but fortunately he was offside. Miles offside, in fact. I just don't know why the linesman don't get their flag up straight away, but there we go. Unfortunately. Bournemouth, Brentford up the other end. With Tara, I think it's been a little bit disappointing myself tonight. Maybe should take him off. I don't know. I think we need to freshen it up here somehow. Maybe Lewis Potter, bring him on. Evan Nielsen goes off for Bournemouth. 79th minute, Enes Unal comes on. He was good. He looked good again, Evan Nielsen. Very sharp, very quick. Looked very good again. Come on the Bees, let's get a goal. So I think it's a corner to the Bees. Hopefully we can get something from this, I hope. Let's hope. Is there a VAR appeal for handball? Oh, it's outside the box. Right. It was definitely handball. So really, that should have been a free kick, to be honest. But we got a corner. What a great corner. Oh, cleared. Bees, come on, Bees. Oh, a foul again. Somebody down for Bournemouth. Oh, it's a head injury. Yeah, have to stop. Game has to be stopped. Didn't look that bad in the end, but still. Yeah, Leeds 0, Sunderland 1. It is the score. I think Leeds must have had a goal disallowed, I believe. Diarra penalty. Yeah. I think Leeds were 1-0 up, but did have it disallowed for some reason. Just trying to see if there's anything saying here what's why that goal was disallowed for Leeds, because I'm sure they were 1-0 up. Yeah, the goal was overturned. Yeah, Roden had put Leeds 1-0 up. The goal was ruled out. I don't know what the reason was, doesn't say. But it was disallowed, the Leeds goal. So Sunderland 1-0 up through Diarra. And here's Bournemouth again on the attack up the other end inside the Bees half, penalty area. Goes out harmlessly for a goal kick. Been a bit disappointed with the Bees going forward tonight. Some decent efforts and chances where there was one or two we had. Clear cut chances, but still not great. Here's a chance, Thiago to Sharda at the other end. What can he do? No, he can't get through there. Jimenez brings it clear for Bournemouth. But too far and mopped up there by Vandenberg. Back to Kedar. In our own half here, passing it about. I think maybe we could get away, just settle for this draw, I hope. We haven't done enough to win the game, I don't think, tonight. They've hit the post twice. Good play by Collins, but yeah, unfortunately, gone out for a goal kick to Bournemouth. I think we've been a bit disappointing tonight up front. I really do. It's not been great. If we can, just try and hold on for the draw. Maybe now get a point. Here's a chance, Sharda. Damsgaard. Now Yarmuluk on the ball. Out to Coyote. Not a great cross, deflected there. But Brentford come back again. What a ball, great ball. Headed away by Bournemouth inside the penalty area, and they bring it clear again. Long ball forward. Is a chance. Could it be? Maybe. No, straight to Kelleher, the lob. By, I think, Adley. Easy for Kelleher. We just haven't done enough up front. They defended pretty well, to be honest, as well. But Jensen up the other end now. Let's see what we can do. Damsgaard. Giving away again. Not been good. Not been good enough, I'm afraid, tonight. If somehow we can get a draw now, I'll take that. That'd be great. Lewis Potter coming on. Maybe he can turn this, get the goal, all-important goal. Give us a win. Ouattara coming off. I don't think he was quite at his best tonight. Of course, ex-Bournemouth player. Giving him a big round of applause. The Bournemouth fans as well. Weren't quite at his best tonight, I'm afraid. Lewis Potter coming on. Hopefully he can inject a bit more going forward. 86 minute. Thrown to Bournemouth. Hopefully Lewis Potter can get us a goal here. Would be great. Where's Coyote? I don't know why Coyote's not taking the long throws. Jensen again. Why isn't Coyote taking the long throws? I don't get this. Don't understand. I wonder if Coyote's got some sort of injury, why he's not taking these. I don't know. Big up again, Luca. Hope you're good. We have a corner here anyway. Hopefully we can do something from this, I hope. And there is the link if anyone does want to hop on. We're doing reaction straight after the game. Corner to the bees. Be great if we can nick one here. Get a goal now. Would be amazing. If we can nick a goal, come away with 1-0, would be incredible. Would definitely take that. I'll take a draw as well, of course, at the moment, the way it's going. Terrible. Well over the bar, the header from Sharda. Not great, unfortunately. I think we may have to settle for the draw if we can get it. I think, to be honest, Bournemouth would have deserved to win it the way they played. I think they've been a better team going forward, hit the post twice. Yodi, not good. Oh, come on, bees. Oh, dear. But, yeah. Coming away with it, bees, that's all right. Bournemouth on the attack again then. Thankfully, he went out for a throw to the bees. Thiago gives it away. And here comes Bournemouth, trying to give it away there. Into the 89th minute, coming up to injury time. The end of the game. Don't know how much will be added on. We'll see. Can we hold out for a 0-0 now? We haven't been good enough to win the game. We certainly haven't. But if we can hold on, at least get a 0-0. 5 minutes added on. 5 minutes to hold out. Or maybe nick a goal if we can. Lost the ball again, Jensen. Not good. Collins kicks the ball out for a throw into to Bournemouth. if we can somehow come away with a draw, 0-0, I don't know. I think Bournemouth have deserved to win, to be honest. But we just haven't been really up to it going forward, haven't been at it. And Andrews has signed a new contract, by the way, extended his contract. And what has he done here? Nothing. Good clearance, headed away by Thiago. He hasn't really been looked like he's going to score tonight, Thiago, but I think he's put himself around well. I think he's had a fairly good game, Thiago. He hasn't, as I say, hasn't looked threatening up front, but fairly good touches, held it up fairly well. Just hasn't looked threatening as an attacker, unfortunately. Man of the match has been James Hill, it says here, for Bournemouth. Probably about right, I don't know. I mean, I actually thought Alex Scott was better than him, to be honest, but I don't know who's would get man of the match for us. I don't know. I suppose our defence has been fairly tight tonight. But it hasn't finished, of course. It's not finished yet, the game. Tavernier. It's Bournemouth on the attack here, inside the Brentford half. As I say, I think there's a chance. Oh, nearly 1-0 Bournemouth. Oh, only just went past that post, drifted past the post. Nearly 1-0 Bournemouth. Yeah, they would have deserved that as well, to be honest. They would have deserved that. On the strength of this, they would deserve the win, and they nearly had it. So you just dribbled past the post. Oh, that was tight. That was close. Nearly 1-0 to Bournemouth. Yeah. Bees man of the match, Aroniki. Yeah, okay, mate. He's not even playing, mate. I don't know. I think you're having a wind up there, mate. You're having a joke, but Warren. But yeah, crazy game. Yeah. We haven't got the point just yet. I'm hoping we'll get it. We'll draw now because, that's all we can get from this. We're not 1-0. Oh, great attack again from Bournemouth. I thought that was 1-0 to Bournemouth there. We're clearing it with Damsgaard coming forward. Free kick to the Bees inside the centre circle. Yes, I am, but it's my point. Yeah, I know, mate. But anyway, offside. Yeah. Yeah. So free kick to the Bees inside the centre circle. Jensen over the ball. About a minute to go of injury time. Looks like it's going to be 0-0, guys. Not been great from us tonight, really, as such. Been moments, flashes, one or two chances maybe, but not enough, not good enough. Headed across is a chance. Anyone get the ball over? Can the Bees get the ball over here inside the Bournemouth half? Get a crossover, great cross. Heading it clear, Bournemouth. And a foul again. Somebody down. Bournemouth player inside their own penalty area. Looks like we've got to take a 0-0, guys. And to be honest, I think we're lucky to have that. They hit the post twice. They look more like winning the game than we have, to be honest. So we'll take this if it's to be that into the 95th minute. We'll have to take the 0-0. At least you haven't conceded, which is an improvement on the weekend. 0-0, game's finished, full time, 0-0. Yeah, we sort of take it. It's a point. I wanted to see a good performance. I don't think it was great. It was all right, but nothing special. Yeah, we have to settle for it, but it is a point, and we move on. We move on. So it's a point closer to probably European qualification, I guess. Mm. So yeah, 0-0. So I'm going to do the reaction now, guys. Yeah, at least you haven't conceded. Yeah, I know. It's Summit, got a 0-0, and yeah, another wildly inconsistent performance. Yeah, you're right, mate. You're right. Unfortunately. Um, yeah, I'm going to move on to the reaction. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm just gonna go off for a bit, and then I'm going to come back with the reaction. Bit disappointing, really. Still Everton 2-0 against Burnley. In the other games, Leeds 0, Sunderland 1. Deep into injury time there in them two games. Everton looking like they're going to win, going to beat Burnley. Sunderland going to beat Leeds. The Bees are still seventh. We're still seventh with that point, 44 points now. Everton moving to eighth with 43, one behind us. Bournemouth ninth with 40. Fulham 10th with 40. Sunderland 11th with 40. How tight is it? Brighton 12th with 37. It's so damn tight. We're only a point behind Chelsea, who are 6 with 45. That's how close it is to everything. Yeah, of course, Wolves and Liverpool still on live at the moment. Yeah, I'm just going to go for a minute, guys. As I say, there is the link if anyone wants to join me for the reaction. But just going to go for a little while, guys, and I'll be back very soon to do the reaction. Yeah, big up, guys. Welcome to this reaction. Yeah, to Cherries nil, Bees nil. So I'll try and trying to get this so I can you can see my face a bit more. There we go. That'll have to do. Right, hold on a minute. Don't know why I'm trying to get the background to change. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, guys. Yeah, not great really from us tonight going forward, but pretty good defensively. I think we sort of nullified them a bit at the back. You know, a bit their attack, and I mean they did hit the post twice. I think they looked a better team. They pretty much had the best chances, looked not more likely to score, which was annoying. Really, I feel we should have been better going forward. But that's what happens, and you know we do play Saturday. I mean, we can't. I know we can't make that as an excuse. You know, all these teams are playing games within a short space of time. You know, 2 or 3 days. You know, in a row, they're playing another game, and you know, there's another game Saturday, and we will move on to that, of course, which. I know we've got Wolves next, although there's the FA Cup coming up. I know we may have West Ham, and might be West Ham before Wolves. Yeah, hold on a minute, guys. I'm just trying to get this background to change because just want to get the background. Hold on a minute. 1 minute, guys. I'm just going to just got to sort something out here and I'll be back. Don't worry, guys. Just got to get this sorted out. For some reason, I can't get the background to change. Hold on a sec. I may get a different one on anyway. Big up, guys. Welcome to this reaction stream. Bournemouth 0, Bees 0. Yeah, not a great performance exactly. It was okay. Maybe defensively was decent most of the time, but we didn't do enough going forward. And I think I would have said pretty much actually Bournemouth would have deserved to win the game. To be honest, that's what it seemed. They were a better team going forward. And yeah, I thought they would have deserved to win it, but we somehow got a draw. We get the point. We get that and run and get out of there and get that point. So yeah, we got it. We got the point. A 0-0, a draw. Yeah, we couldn't win the game. We didn't look like winning it, really. Had one or two chances, maybe, but not enough. I don't think we really done enough tonight to warrant 3 points. So I'm happy-ish with the draw. I'm sort of happy with it. You know, it's a draw, and what can I say? The thing is, I'm still going to go in for Andrews, I'm afraid, because this guy's got extended his contract, and I know I'm going to get it from these other Bees fans again who just don't understand. But the guy has extended his contract, and he should be earning his money from now on. He's got that new contract. Is he just sitting on this now? Because he's got a new contract. He's getting more money. He don't have to earn it now, does he? He's made for life from us, isn't he? Isn't he really? And I still think that was the wrong decision doing all that. I really do. And I just think it's wrong. And I don't know, because we just looked lacklustre again. I mean, yes, okay, we didn't concede 3 goals, nearly 4, or whatever, or probably 4 the other day like we did. That's a positive, something to be happy about. But we just didn't offer enough tonight, and we have to be better than this. If we're really going, we're seriously going for this European spot. Well, on this performance, I don't think we deserve it. And, you know, I mean, I think we've done well to come away with a point. I really do. And by the way, Wolves are 1-0 up against Liverpool. So could be a big surprise there, isn't it? The bottom team maybe going to beat Liverpool, but it looks like Liverpool have got a chance here. Oh, 1-1. 1-1. Salah equalised Liverpool against Wolves. Yeah. Yeah. So Salah's got them level. Could be a real shot. I mean, I'm not surprised Slot isn't in danger of the sack, because I don't think he's done enough with Liverpool this season, and I don't think they're the same Liverpool. They're not the Liverpool of old, and yeah, looks like they're only going to get a draw maybe against Wolves, if that. So they may go on and win it now. I mean, there's not long left, but I mean, not great again from Liverpool, but who cares about them, I suppose. I'm here to talk about the Bees, and for me, it wasn't good enough again. Yes, I know it's a slight improvement over the weekend because conceding 3 goals, that wasn't brilliant either, was it, against Burnley? They lost to Everton, by the way, 2-0. So, you know, that sort of makes a mockery of that, doesn't it, that score? They can beat them 2-0, we can only beat them 4-3, hanging on. Burnley. Could be 2-1 Liverpool. No, not quite. Obviously, that game's still on at the moment. Wolves and Liverpool. Started at 8:15. But yeah, I mean, anyway, I thought I might as well do the reaction now. I may do one tomorrow as well, possibly. A more extended one tomorrow, possibly. Or I might just do this tonight and then that'd be it. But I don't know, guys. It depends. It depends. And I know there's nobody really in the live chat now. Anyway, there is the link there. If anyone does want to hop on, you're welcome to. The link is there. I'll put it in again now, just to. I'll put it in again. Just to be there if anyone wants to come on. I'm going to talk about the game, pretty much how I felt disappointed, really. Just to be, 0-0, it sounds okay. We ain't conceded. Shored up the defence a bit more. Was slightly tighter tonight, I thought. Obviously, Collins was back as well. Didn't make a mistake, thankfully. At last, he didn't actually make a mistake, which is good to see. Was fairly solid tonight. But they did hit the post twice, and they looked more likely to score. They looked more energetic up front, lively. Evan Nielsen was great. I thought Alex Scott was great as well in the midfield. Tavernier was pretty good. Rayan was pretty decent. They had a very good performance, and I thought they probably deserved to win it, but thankfully they didn't, and we come away with this a 0-0 and a point. Maybe we're just sort of getting enough to get us to Europe, but only just at the moment. We're only a point clear of Everton, who are 8th, and 8th with 43, I think, and we're of course 7th with 44, and Chelsea are 6th with 45. So we're 1 point behind them. It's all very tight. Bournemouth are there also with 40 points, I believe, in 9th. I will look at the table more in a little while. But I'll just bring this up and we get on with this. I might as well do all this reaction tonight now. And obviously do the player ratings, of course, as well. I still don't know why I can't get the proper background up there. Hold on a minute. Let's just see if I can. Just want to see. Surely I can see if I can get this up. Yeah, there we go. I've got it up there now. Right. Anyway, Bournemouth 0, Bees 0. Bees hold firm to earn point on South Coast. Right. Brentford showed defensive resilience in 0-0 draw with Bournemouth at Vitality Stadium in the Premier League on Tuesday evening. Marcus Tavernier hits the post twice, and Evan Nielsen has a goal ruled out for offside. Yes, so of course they had a goal ruled out as well. But Keith Andrews' side hold firm to keep 7th clean sheet of the season. Brentford showed their defensive resolve as they drew 0-0 with Bournemouth at Vitality Stadium on Tuesday evening. The Cherries generated plenty of chances, which saw Marcus Tavernier hit the post twice, and Evan Nielsen have a goal ruled out for offside. But Keith Andrews' side held firm to keep their 7th clean sheet of the season. Andrews made 3 changes from the side that beat Burnley 4-3 on Saturday. Quiv and Kelleher returning between the sticks after missing the last match due to the birth of his child. With captain Nathan Collins and Jordan Henderson also starting, that trio replaced Hakan Valdemarson, Christopher Ayer and Yiha Yarmuliuk. Ayer was quickly introduced, however, as he replaced Rico Henry. Sadly went off injured, went down with an injury after a sprint towards the Bournemouth penalty area, which is not great. If he knows, probably a hamstring injury. It looked like a twinge. He pulled it maybe. So, I don't know. He could be out now for a little while. Of course, we've already got Aaron Hickey out now, which isn't great. We probably could get Lewis Potter back there as left wing back or something again, maybe, or put maybe Ayer there. I guess not ideal, but maybe maybe possibly put him there. The opening chance of the game didn't come until the 23rd minute when a Matthias Jensen clearance deflected off Henderson and fell to a Bournemouth player in the final third. Evan Nielsen picked up the loose ball and fed to Vernier, whose curling effort from out wide whistled just past the post. Alex Scott had an effort on the half-hour mark as he charged towards the edge of the box, but his arrowed shot flew over the crossbar. Tyler Adams was next to take aim for the Cherries shortly after as a short corner was whipped towards the far post. The centre midfielder's header failed to test Kelleher, despite being in a good position inside the 6-yard box. Bournemouth continued to control the game, and their best opportunity of the half fell to Ryan Christie with 10 minutes to go until half-time. A neatly worked move from Andoni Iraola's side saw the Scotland international player 1-2 with Evan Nielsen inside the area, but despite being one-on-one with a goalkeeper, he took an extra touch which was too heavy and rolled out for a goal kick. In added time in the first half, Kelleher was forced into his first save of the contest. Scott again carried the ball forward and fed a great pass into Tavernier. The winger looked for a cross, but with no options in the middle, shot across goal. The Bees keeper stopped it with his leg, but it rebounded off Tavernier and out of play. There we go, it's the action there, as I say, where Henry went off injured, unfortunately, which is not great. The huddle, Matthias Jensen there. Henry going off, injured, of course. That was not good, not looking good. Probably a hamstring. Twinge there, not great. Reaction there with Ouattara and I think that's Tavernier for Bournemouth. Coyote as well. Pulls that chance for Christie. Fortunately for us, he'd done a bad touch, a heavy touch, and as he went past the goalie and it went out for a goal kick, thankfully. Tavernier there hit the post under pressure from Coyote. Hit the post. Thiago did put himself about a bit, but never looked likely to threaten the goal. Was never really looking sharp at goal, and Wolves have taken the lead again against Liverpool in the 96th minute. It's 2-1 Wolves. Could be a real upset. Looks like it's going to be, actually. And Liverpool, how bad are they? How bad are they? Looks like going to lose to the bottom team, Bottom team in the Premier. Yes, so Thiago didn't really look likely to get a winner, to score a goal, and that was a good header actually from Vandenberg, not bad, but a bit too close to the goalie and a decent save. One of the rare efforts that we had were the rare chances at goal. We didn't have that many, and no, that was deflected, that goal, by the way. Massive deflection. Wrong foot in Allison for the Wolves' second goal there. But yeah, as I say, we just didn't look likely to win this. I mean, we didn't have enough chances. We didn't do enough going forward. We come away with a draw, a point. We take that, but we should have been better. Bournemouth, I think, probably deserved to win it. For me, with a better team. Yet after two good opportunities in the first half, Tavernier hit the woodwork minutes into the second period. He stretched to meet a cross in the central area between the penalty spot and 6-yard box. But he could only manage to get the end of his boot on the ball, which saw his shot rebound off the post. Tavernier almost scored 15 minutes later, but this one he didn't know too much about. Christie took aim from the edge of the box, but it deflected off his teammate, spinning just wide of goal. Brentford's first shot on target came in the 72nd minute. When Jensen clipped the ball to the back post, Kevin Schade did incredibly well to leap high and nod back across goal to Dango Ouattara. The Beast forward, facing his former club, volleyed his effort into the ground, but it bounced back up and into the hands of Georgi Petrovic. The West Londoners next forced a save from Petrovic just 3 minutes later. Jensen played another great cross into the box, which was met by Sepp Vandenberg, but kept out thanks to a low save by the Cherries, number 1. Tavernier hit the same post as he did earlier in the half, to add to the multitude of opportunities he had on Tuesday night. He was in the wide area that he found himself in throughout the match, but again, he failed to get on the score sheet as his effort thumped off the outside of the post. Bournemouth finally found the back of the net, but the linesman ruled it offside. Junior Krupi prodded it into Evan Nielsen, who skipped past 2 Brentford challenges before finishing into the bottom corner. However, he was comfortably standing in an offside position when initially receiving the ball. The Cherries had one final chance in added time, and it was up there with one of their best of the game. Tavernier was involved again as he jinked down the byline before playing a pass into Krupi. The forward's first-time shot looked destined for goal, but before deflecting off fellow substitute Enos Unal on wide. Yeah, the Bournemouth team there, Petrovic is a 4-2-3-1. Petrovic, Jimenez, Hill, Senesi, Truffert, Adam, Scott, Rayan, Adley came on for him in the 74th. Christie, Krupi came on for him in the 74th. Tavernier, Evan Nielsen, Unal came on for him in the 80th. Subs, Mandas, Diakite, Brooks, Toff, Smith and Milicevic. The Bees line up 4-3-3, Kelleher, Coyote, Collins, Vandenberg, Henry. Aya came on for him in the 21st. Henderson, Yarmouliot came on for him in the 62nd. Jensen, Damsgaard, Schade, Thiago, Ouattara. Lewis Potter came on from in the 87th. Lewis Potter, I thought Ouattara was a bit disappointing tonight. Not quite at his best against his old team, but he was decent, lively at times, but not good enough. Henderson was great. I'm surprised he was taken off. I thought he actually had a really great game. Not too many though. Jensen was decent again, good. Damsgaard not quite as good as the other night. Not at his full, talented best. Thiago put himself about a bit, but never looked likely to score a goal. Sharda was fairly lively, but again, not likely to score. Our defence was tightish, fairly good, I guess, at times, but we still could have conceded. The subs were Marson, Pinnett, Donovan, Furo, Bent, and Shield. And by the way, Wolves have beaten Liverpool 2-1. Amazing stuff. A big shock there, a massive shock. Anyway, I'm actually going to do another reaction to this tomorrow. I've decided I'll do it properly and I'll do the player ratings then. It's got a bit too late. Nobody in the live chat. I don't know if there's many watching. I think there's only one watching at least. So I will call it a night there, guys. I'm going to bounce. As I say, I'll do a proper reaction to this tomorrow now. Yeah. This was sort of, I thought I'd do one as, I've done the watch along. I might as well do a sort of instant reaction to it all. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Thanks once again. It's people watching live on playback to the watch along and everything. So, yeah, and hopefully you can join me for the next stream. I mean, obviously we have got, obviously we'll go into, I think we have got Wolves next, in fact. And they just beat Liverpool. So, I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, will we lose against them as well? I don't know, guys. That's going to be tricky, But I think it may be the FA Cup next. I just want to check. I think we may have, it looks like West Ham next, which is the FA Cup 5th round, of course, Monday, 9th of March. Yes, and then we got Wolves, but we got GTEC. And he said Griffin Park, but of course we're not there anymore. Yes, we got West Ham next Monday. Yeah, next Monday the 9th, 7:30. FA Cup 5th round. And then, as I say, Wolves on Monday the 16th. So, at the GTEC. Some important big games coming up. I may do a watch along for the West Ham Brentford, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens, the FA Cup there. Possibly I might do one there. Might do one for that. But I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, guys, so we've got West Ham in the FA Cup. Anyway, please subscribe to me on Insta. Follow me there on Insta, Mr. B for Life 182. Down there, Mr. B for Life 182 on Insta, and subscribe to Mr. B, Hive Football Chat. Please smash those likes, guys, and keep subbing if you're new. Cheers, guys. Many thanks, and thanks for the support and everything, your usual support and appreciation and whatever else. As I say, I will be back tomorrow for a proper reaction to Bournemouth 0, Bees 0. A point for us, not great. The performance, not fantastic. But we take it. And we move on. FA Cup next, am I that bothered about it? Yes, in a way, but no, in another way. Because I know we've got to go for Europe. We're mainly going for Europe here in the Premier. So But anyway, it'd be good to get through. Though West Ham will be tougher than they were in the Premier last time we played them. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. See you for the reaction tomorrow. Everyone, thanks for being in the live chat or watching live on playback. Thanks for all that. And I'm out of here, guys. I'm going to bounce. Cheers, everyone. It's been a long one, but I'm out of here. Cheers, guys. Bye. Bye.